The clash of the East and South. The clash of the East and the South is going to be really interesting. If you ask me, I would say it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting. Please like and share this broadcast. Please let more people join us. Please like and share it. Please like and share the broadcast. We'll be looking into some critical aspect of what is unfolding. We are going to be looking into them together. Obi, Jonathan, or Kanu, the clash of the East. What is the reason that the former Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, decided or is coming out for the 2027 presidential election? What is the reason? Why did he choose to come out? Why? If you don't know, I want you to understand that the PDP has given the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, a waiver for the presidential nomination form. He has received the presidential nomination of the PDP. Just few days, a week plus after Mr. Peter Obi got the presidential nomination form or the ticket of the NDC, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan has also gotten the presidential nomination form of the PDP. Why? Why is President Jonathan coming out when he knows that Peter Obi is also coming out? And why is Peter Obi coming out when he knows that Nnamdi Kanu is in the Sokoto prison as a result of the Biafra independence cause? Brothers and sisters, wherever you are watching from now, then is about to cause a serious political clash of interest between the South and the East. The viewers of Maxwell Nnawuihe YouTube channel, I want you to understand today that Britain is about to cause a political clash of interest, a geopolitical clash between the South and the East. I want you to understand that they are about to jam two heads together. Please understand that these people, they have decided to jam two heads of two brothers, heads of the same people have decided to jam the head of the South and the East together. This is what is unfolding before our eyes. What are we going to do right now? Before we begin to clap and before we begin to settlement, we need to understand and weigh the options. We need to understand and weigh the two options available to right now. We have to do that. It's important that we look into the merit or the advantages versus the disadvantages, comparing them with the man in the middle, Maxwell Nnawuihe. If this is your first time across this channel, please like and subscribe to this channel. Like and subscribe immediately. Obi, Jonathan, or Kanu, the clash of the East and South. Now, I want you to listen very, very carefully. Listen attentively. Listen with open mind. As 2027 approaches, there is a growing political and ideological tension in the East and in the South. This growing political and ideological tension, they are quietly building between different interests, different political interests, different political interests between the South and the East. This is what is going on right now, and you need to understand it. On one side, you have Mr. Peter Obi. On one side, His Excellency, the former governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi, is there. All of us was not eating it. I least expected it. I did not even anticipate it. Lo and behold, the former president of Nigeria, Goodluck Jonathan, jumped out, vying for the same position, the presidential race. He is coming from the south, which they call South-South. Mr. Peter Obi is coming from the east, which is called the Southeast. This is beyond speculations that the former president, Goodluck Jonathan, may run to the political stage, either through the PDP arrangement or through any other political party arrangement or through the elite negotiations or through a national consensus project. Yes, there may be a national consensus project given to the fact that Nnamdi Kanu is in prison. Life sentence handed down to him. The East is not happy with the judgment and the imprisonment. The East is also talking about the self-determination, which is the Biafra restoration. Many people in the East have lost interest in the Nigerian politics, even in the South. And now, President Goodluck Jonathan had a good record when he was the president of Nigeria before he was removed from office in 2015. So there is this school of thought and there is this political arrangement that is called National Consensus Project. Maybe they decided to bring in President Goodluck Jonathan in order to reduce the tensions in the East. The tension between the release of Nnamdi Kanu and the emergence of Mr. Peter Obi and the power going back to the north. That if it is going to be possible that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be removed from office in 2027, where should the power go? Should the power go back to the north, or should the power go back to the south, or should the power for the first time go to the east? In the east is Mr. Peter Obi. The west is in Aso Rock presently, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The north say no, power has to come back to us. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar came out to take the power back to the north. Every average Nigerian, they are very unhappy, they are agitated. Why should the power remain in the north? Why should it go back to the north? The north has been in power for ages. They've handed over power. The north just handed over power to Bola Ahmed Tinubu after the exit of President Muhammadu Buhari. Why should Atiku be coming back again to take the power back to the north? And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has said that he is going nowhere, that he must be re-elected in 2027. And Mr. Peter Obi came out and said, no, the vote that was in my favor, the election that I won in 2023 was stolen from me. I must come out again in 2027 to reclaim the mandate that the people has given to me, which was stolen. On top of this is the case of Nnamdi Kanu, who is the man at the center. At the center. It was through the agitation of Nnamdi Kanu that the Igbo presidency came into the limelight in the first place. That the politicians in the south and in the east decided to position themselves using the agitation of Biafra to lure Nigeria into accepting the better alternative or the best alternative, which is Igbo presidency. And so the journey began. 2023, you know what happened. Mr. Peter Obi was not declared the winner. And since then, he has not rested. He has continued to notch the ambition of becoming the president of Nigeria. You know what happened at the Labour Party? Remember, he left the PDP because of Atiku. went to the Labour Party. The mass movement and the massive support that he got was so unbelievable and unprecedented. You know what happened when there was a crack in the Labour Party? He now went to the coalition party, the ADC. Atiku all of a sudden left the PDP, jumped into the same ADC where PDP had already gained popularity, and the prospect of him clinching the party ticket was clearer. Alhaji Atiku Abubakar went there and truncated and rocked the boat. Mr. Peter Obi had no choice than to leave the ADC and now joined NDC. That's where he is now. And they have given him automatic tickets to be their flag bearer in the 2027 election. Lo and behold, unexpectedly, without anybody expecting it, the former president of Nigeria, President Goodluck Jonathan, has jumped out, vying for the same position to become the president. Why did he come out this time? Why did he hand over power to President Muhammadu Buhari? And why is he coming back now to take the power? Will Mr. Peter Obi abandon his aspiration to become the president of Nigeria in respect to the former president, Goodluck Jonathan? Or should Mr. Peter Obi go ahead to fight for what he believes is the best for the common people, for Nigerians? Remember, between Dr. Goodluck Jonathan and Mr. Peter Obi, there is Nnamdi Kanu in the center. He is there in the middle. Remember, between the 2027 presidential election and the Biafra restoration, there is a choice that you need to make. The 2027 election, they are promising us a better Nigeria. Mr. Peter Obi is promising that a new Nigeria is possible. Dr. Jonathan was there when he was the president. We know that the economy of Nigeria was better under his administration before he was removed. Since his removal from office, he has gained international recognition, respect, awards. He has been a global figure of high reputation and regard. Why is he trying to come back to the Nigerian politics to run for the same office that he peacefully handed over to Muhammadu Buhari, saying that his political ambition is not worth the blood of any Nigerian? Now that he is trying to come back to the same office, to the same politics, is he guaranteeing Nigerians that no innocent blood, that no Nigerian blood will be spilled because of his 2027 presidential comeback? As they are marching towards 2027 election, Mr. Peter Obi marching, Dr. Goodluck Jonathan marching, what is the fate of Nnamdi Kanu? Is it a strategy? Is it an advice from the CIA? Is it an advice from the FBI? Is it an advice from the MI5? Is it an advice from Britain or from America or from France or from which country of the world? Is it an advice that they have given to the Nigerian government in order to cause the clash of the South and the East, so that the North will remain at the helm of affairs, so that Bola Ahmed Tinubu from the West will remain in power? What will be the fate of Nnamdi Kanu? The side of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there is the growing influence of the Biafra independence movement, which believes that elections alone cannot solve facing the way to go is Biafra restoration, is Biafra freedom. I am among. But I know a lot of you have different opinions. You have counter perspectives. You have counter focus, and all have been upon P2B. All of a sudden, be top president in Nigeria. Is the chat section your suggestion. Make your suggestion. Who are going to through him? Goodluck Jonathan. Which of them do you believe that with him a better Nigeria is guaranteed? New Nigeria is guaranteed. The 2027 election. I want you to type it in the your reason. Please, chat section now. Let me know your opinion. Help us to know your opinion. We want to know what is your opinion. You now. Let me bring a clip to you. Let me bring a clip to you. Just listen together. This is I want us to listen to what she said. She said in this clip. Now, listen. The wife of the former president, Goodluck Jonathan.
Wife of Nigeria's former president, Goodluck Jonathan, that social media after stating that she would never return to the presidential villa
Listen,
because the stress of
listen.
Nigeria